I'm Stephanie and welcome back to my channel. This is the second episode in my series called Can I Monetize My Small YouTube Channel? I'm making this series so that you can see that it's possible and hopefully inspire you to start if you haven't already or to continue if you're on a similar journey. Just like in episode 1, I'm going to show you my analytics, what I'm doing to improve, and what my goals are for this coming week. So without further ado, let's get into the video. It is week 2, episode 2 of the series. I know I promised that I would upload every Sunday and I'm a little bit late, I'm sorry, but today is Monday, July 1st, 2024. Last week I talked about how I've had this channel since 2021, but I let it sit for 2 years before doing anything with it. And even when I did start uploading, it was very sporadic and extremely inconsistent. I say all of this because I don't want you to think that this is a brand new channel and I've done all of this in 1 week, which I have not. It's not that much anyway. So with that said, I'm going to share what I had last week and what has occurred since last Sunday, so 8 days ago now. In the last week, I had about 3,900 views, 39.6 watch time hours, and 12 new subscribers. This past week, I posted 2 videos and 5 shorts, so that brings my lifetime totals up to 93,795 views, 575 watch time hours, and 174 subscribers on my desktop analytics. Unfortunately for the watch time hours though, when it comes to monetizing, I only have 154 public watch hours. If you go to the Earn tab, which is where you can keep track of your progress towards qualifying for the YouTube Partner Program, that is what my stats are there, so I still have a ways to go. I know that there is a slight delay there and only views from the past 365 days count, but when I ran the numbers this morning, they were still way off, so I'm wondering if shorts views count towards that total watch time hours number on the desktop analytics. I'm not sure. I know they don't count towards your goal of 4,000 for monetizing, but I don't have any other explanation for why there's such a big discrepancy in my numbers. If you know the answer, please leave me a comment letting me know. If you scroll down on the content tab, it shows you how viewers found your videos, and as you can see here, 64.3% came from YouTube recommending my content, which is really amazing. I have to say, I have never gotten so many comments as I did on episode 1 of this series. You guys were so kind and encouraging in the comments, letting me know that you were on similar journeys and cheering me on. So thank you so much for that. If you toggle the view to videos, you can see this table here that lets you know where your videos are showing up. These top 2 are how YouTube pushes your videos out either after a similar video or browse features, which is like the homepage, trending, and explore sections. So having the bulk of my views coming from these top 2 sections means YouTube was organically pushing my content out, which is what your ultimate goal should be. Like I said, in order to become monetized, you need 4,000 watch time hours and 1,000 subscribers. So I still have a long way to go, but my numbers all went up this week, so I'm still counting that as a win. I grew my subscribers by 7.4%, views by 4.6%, and watch time hours by 7.8%. When it comes to my total goal for monetizing, I'm 17.4% of the way there for my subscriber goal and 3.85% for my total watch time hours. It sounds like such a long road when you put it that way, but it's all about momentum, right? So another thing I said that I would touch on is what I feel I need to improve on, and right now that is my editing time. Currently, it takes me way longer to edit a video than it should, and that is because 1, I'm still not used to just sitting in front of my camera and talking, so I feel like I'm splicing a lot more than someone who is used to that, and 2, I just haven't formed those neural connections yet. So you know how when you do something repetitively over and over again, it starts to feel like second nature and you don't even have to think twice about it and you become super quick with it? Yeah, I cannot wait for the day when that happens to me with editing these long form videos of me talking, because right now it is still an absolute chore to edit these videos. 100% willing to work on it though, because I know that in the end it will be worth it. And the more you do something, the better you get at it. So that's where I'm at with that. When it does come to editing videos, I'm used to creating short form content for Instagram and for Amazon. That's what I've been doing for a couple of years now. And for all of that time, I have used an app on my phone called Splice. They make it super simple to cut and slice videos, hence the name, I guess, which is what I like. I do pay for Adobe Creative Cloud, which includes Adobe Premiere, but I have to be honest, I haven't really done much with it. I know that new programs just take time to get used to, and now that I'm going to be creating more long form content, I will probably start trying to mess with it soon. I just hate the huge learning curve that there is at the beginning, where I feel like I'm Googling literally every little thing and how to do it, or looking up YouTube video tutorials on how to use it. But I feel like at the very least, I have to give it a shot, especially if I'm paying for it. I did also download DaVinci Resolve to play around with because I've heard several other YouTubers talk about it and recommend it for video editing, and I will say it was pretty straightforward and user-friendly from the get-go. Easier to use than Adobe Premiere, I will say that. What I like about it is that it's free. It's actually a pretty powerful tool for editing videos if you need something on your desktop and you don't currently have the budget to pay for one. So let's talk about goals for next week. Bare minimum, I know that I will be filming and uploading episode 3 of this series, and I will also be working on getting my backlog of shorts and Amazon videos uploaded onto my channel. Looking at my current stats and what I was able to accomplish this past week, I'm gonna make it my goal to increase each of my numbers by 10%. So hopefully by next week, that means I will be at around 170 watch time hours and 191 subscribers. What do you guys think? Is that doable? I feel like that's a pretty realistic goal as long as I continue to stay consistent. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next week, I plan to go a little more in depth into my analytics as I continue to learn more. Comment down below what your goals for this week are, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.